In August 2024, Australia said goodbye to the man behind its most iconic viral meme, Democracy Manifest.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Just 3 days later, a new queen of memes emerged when Australian b-girl Raygun broke the internet with her creative routine at the Paris Olympics.
You have to wonder where Raygun is right now. Where's that music coming from? I can do that.
Australia has a long list of viral memes, but before we dive into some of the most renowned, let's first define what a meme is and how they got started. The word meme comes from the Greek memema, which means that which is imitated. Richard Dawkins is credited with introducing the term in his 1976 book, The Selfish Gene. He defined a meme as a cultural unit that spreads from person to person, much like genes spread through reproduction. Today, a meme is commonly understood as a humorous image, video, piece of text or GIF that spreads rapidly online. They have become a cornerstone of social media culture and can be created by anyone and be about anything, from current events to mundane tasks or pop culture references. What makes a meme successful is its ability to resonate with an audience and capture a cultural moment or trend.
Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Democracy Manifest was Australia's first viral meme featuring Jack Carlson, aka Succulent Chinese Meal Man. Police arrested him in 1991 for credit card fraud.
I believe that it's all to do with stolen credit cards.
Believing he was an international criminal on Queensland's most wanted list.
The police fell on the place. Come running in, even one of them had a gun in his hand, and I said, "What the devil's going on here? What do you want? Get up, you're under arrest, you're an international criminal." I said, "I'm just a poor, struggling artist."
He gained global fame in 2009 after footage of his dramatic encounter outside a Chinese restaurant was uploaded to YouTube and went viral.
See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis!
Carlson made several paintings inspired by the incident, and Democracy Manifest merchandise was sold, including a bottle of wine.
The wine, incidentally, is called Get Your Hand Off My Pinot Noir.
He was the godfather of Australian memes and died of cancer on August 7, 2024, at age 82.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis!
Minds will blow.
Melbourne Man Josh Saunders became the unintended creator of arguably the most recognisable shock reaction on the internet.
Will drop.
He shot to fame when his dramatic facial expressions appeared on the promo of Australia's Got Talent in 2016. Saunders sat in the audience watching one of the performers and had no idea he was being filmed.
All new Australia's Got Talent.
You've spurred a whole heap of memes and characters online, Pokemon characters and Muppets, things like that. You've been compared to. So tell us how you're coping with it. Are you being spotted in the street?
There's definitely been some funny looks in Coles, but one lady said to me, she came up to me and she goes, "Oh, you look just like that guy from the ad. No offence."
His jaw-dropping reaction even made its way to the Super Bowl and an episode of Family Guy.
This might be my biggest candy score ever. Probably thanks to my killer costume.
What are you dressed as?
I'm the oh my god reaction gif.
Many Aussies remember Chick Chick Boom Girl for her fake eyewitness account of a King's Cross shooting in 2009.
My friend Swan and I came out of the tattoo parlour and there were these two wogs fighting, and the fatter wog said to the skinnier wog, "Oi bro, you slept with my cousin, eh?" And the other one said, "Nah man, I didn't for shit." The other one goes, "I will call on my fully sick boys," and then they pulled out a gun and just went boom.
The then 19-year-old waitress Claire Wolof admitted her dramatic account was entirely fabricated after it catapulted her to meme status.
Had you thought about what you were going to say?
No, not at all. I literally saw the camera and ran
Towards it?
towards it.
Most people run away.
I know. I'm not camera shy.
She is one of Australia's earliest examples of a viral sensation, and she embraced her notoriety immediately.
An internet sensation to a singer, is that true?
It is true, yeah.
What are you going to do?
I'm hopefully going to make an album, but
Yes.
I'm meeting with some people in the next few weeks.
She enjoyed a glimmer of fame as a socialite and was on the front cover of the final issue of Ralph magazine. She appeared in a Tropfest film and co-hosted a reality show about true life scams called The Real Hustle in 2010. Her eyebrow-raising lie about the shooting was accused of being racist, but she defended her actions on A Current Affair.
I'm not a racist at all. It was a joke, and I was just having fun with the media.
Her former manager Max Markson revealed in 2019 what finally happened.
Farewell off the chick, boom, girl.
Where are they now?
Well, Claire doesn't want to know about doing anything because I get calls still, will Claire do this, will Claire do that? I've spoken to her, she doesn't want to do
What
anything.
does she do now?
I think she's doing not social work, but care or speech therapy. She's on a proper job, proper life.
Max Markson also represented Cory Worthington, the 16-year-old who made headlines in 2008 after throwing an out-of-control party in Melbourne, followed by a shirtless interview on A Current Affair that made him an online star.
Take off your glasses and apologise to us.
I'll say sorry, but I'm not taking off my glasses.
Why not?
'Cause they're famous.
Worthington was instantly recognisable thanks to his bleach blonde hair and famous yellow sunglasses.
A week ago I was on a booting site working hard, and now look at me, I'm doing a national tour, got an agent, life's good.
He did a photo shoot for Who magazine and appeared on Big Brother the same year.
Cory. Yes, Big Brother.
A decade later, he returned to reality television on the second season of Australian Ninja Warrior, debuting his muscular physique.
There'll be people right around the country saying, oh, I remember Cory Worthington.
Became famous overnight. Will he become famous for being an Australian Ninja Warrior?
Then in 2021, Worthington appeared in an advertisement for short stay house insurance, wearing his iconic yellow sunglasses.
I'm Cory Worthington, but you can call me Cory Trust Worthington because I'm a changed man.
He didn't stay a changed man for long. In 2023, Worthington landed back in trouble with police. Also made famous on A Current Affair, Ray Graham, or Barking Dog Man.
Bounding over.
The unassuming grandfather, now retired and in his 70s, became an international meme in 2010 after an enthusiastic impersonation of his neighbour's dogs.
I guess in some ways I've been defined by it. We often get stopped in the shopping centres and places like that, and people always want a photo, and sometimes they want a video, and sometimes people are a little bit hesitant and might say, I know your face from somewhere, and then sometimes I just bark at them.
Politicians have long been a popular source for memes, and Tony Abbott has given us a few. One of his best came in 2015 when he surprised the nation by eating a raw onion, skin and all, while on a tour of Tasmania. The former Prime Minister was grimacing slightly, but otherwise may as well have been eating an apple in the meme widely shared on social media.
That wasn't a deer, Prime Minister.
You know, George, that's an onion.
Yes, it is.
Tony Abbott later defended his infamous chomp of the raw vegetable when speaking to Sky News journalist Andrew Bolt.
And I thought the least I can do for someone who is as proud of his product as this particular farmer was take a chomp, and it was beautiful.
When people are getting attacked in their own...
Victorian teenager Will Connolly became an unlikely hero in 2019 when he cracked an egg on the head of Queensland Senator Fraser Anning. Angered by the senator's comments about the Christchurch mosque shooting, and armed with a phone in one hand and an egg in the other.
I've gone into this event, and then I looked around and I saw families who'd bringing their kids to listen to this man.
The refugee problem is costing us both ways.
I've got up behind the senator, and then I've cracked the egg.
Anning turned and struck Connolly in the face twice before the teen was tackled to the ground by his zealous supporters. The viral incident, captured from multiple angles by news crews, led to Connolly being dubbed Egg Boy. The meme brought worldwide support, with donations for his legal fees, a surge in Instagram followers, magazine cover shoots, free tickets from artists and festivals, an Egg Boy action figure, and several remixes. Connolly was initially overwhelmed by the fame. He gave nearly $100,000 in donations to the survivors and families of those killed in the Christchurch mosque attacks, and went on to do several public speaking engagements aimed at inspiring others. Connolly's public profile has largely disappeared. He once said he doesn't want to be defined by the egging, or known as Egg Boy forever. Greg Tonkins gained international fame in 2016 after a video of him punching a kangaroo to save his dog amassed millions of views and divided the internet.
Let it go, Tonks, let's go. Well, you've seen that video of the one that has the dog in a headlock and the guy comes over and punches the kangaroo. And he's punching a f***ing wild animal.
Animal activists are certainly not happy.
Finally found the most Australian thing on the internet.
Going viral wasn't easy for Tonkins, who faced criticism for the incident and threats from animal activists. He later defended his actions by sharing photos with kangaroos on social media. The father of two is a dog trainer and worked as an elephant keeper at Taronga Western Plains Zoo in Dubbo. Believe it or not, the first Harlem Shake meme was created by 5 teenagers from Queensland.
5 Sunshine Coast teenagers have been catapulted into internet stardom after their dance video went viral. Billed as the next Gangnam Style, Harlem Shake has already been watched and copied by millions of fans across the world.
Videos of people doing silly dances to the song started circulating in January 2013, and one of the earliest was by Japanese YouTuber Filthy Frank. However, the video that truly popularised the Harlem Shake meme and provided the blueprint for its viral formation was uploaded on February 3rd, 2013 by the Sunny Coast Skate. It was the first video to show one person wearing a helmet dancing alone, surrounded by others who ignored him and acted normally. When the beat dropped, the video cuts to the entire group dancing. This easy-to-reproduce formula quickly became a global phenomenon, with thousands of variations created in the following weeks. The Harlem Shake was so popular that over 4,000 videos were uploaded to YouTube per day in February 2013, making it one of the most viral internet memes in history. And the 5 Aussie teens who created this video are credited with starting the worldwide trend. Surfer and skateboarder Sabre Norris made waves around the world in 2016 when at just 11 years old, she earned a wildcard entry to a Sydney International pro surfing event.
Even if I get last, they're going to do a $250 prize money for last.
Yeah.
And I really would want to spend it on donuts.
Her energy and humour captured the world's attention during a post-surf interview on The Today Show, where she hilariously roasted her dad, former Olympic swimming medalist Justin Norris.
Yeah, my dad was an athlete, but now he's pretty fat. He used to eat like 2 litres of ice cream every single night, like those Murray salted caramel ones. And then he used to get really angry at Mum because Mum didn't always buy it for him.
US talk show host Ellen DeGeneres invited Norris on her show 4 times and sent her to the Kids' Choice Awards to interview celebrities on the red carpet, further boosting her global fame. Norris is now a young woman and a fully established social media influencer. She manages multiple YouTube channels with her 5 younger siblings, sells Norris Nuts merch, and regularly engages with her 4.5 million TikTok followers. A clip from Highway Patrol featuring a drunk man telling police he's just waiting for a mate is one of Australia's most loved memes, and the catchphrase has become a part of everyday Aussie language.
What's going on?
I'm just waiting for a mate. Is that why your car's all smashed up and you're up on the grass at the moment, or what? Yeah. I'm just waiting for a mate. He's gone in there.
It was uploaded to YouTube in 2013 before going hugely viral on Reddit. The Melbourne man's real name is Clinton. He was fined $600 and sentenced to 4 months of community service. His licence was also disqualified for 3 years. Australian memes have ranged from iconic to controversial, showcasing truly Australian personalities that have left a distinctive mark on internet culture. They reveal how quickly a single moment can resonate worldwide. It has been said that everyone will experience 15 minutes of fame in their lifetime. Today, 15 seconds is often enough to achieve international stardom. These moments are fleeting, yet profoundly significant to the people involved. Without their choosing, the meme becomes a defining moment of their life, and for some, it changes them forever.